YouTube, what's going on, family? It's Thursday morning, approximately 3 in the morning. It'll be 3 in the morning in a couple minutes. Just want to touch bases with my YouTube folks. And for those that don't know, want to give them a little history, a small back history of Fly Guy in regards to working, hustling, and not going too in depth, but just a short story of where I was at prior and where I'm at now. Right now I'm at Amazon. I'm a third party for Amazon, helping Amazon out. I don't work for Amazon, but I'm working alongside Amazon. I am an owner-operator, business owner. When I first started working for Amazon is a giant, let's just say that, a good place. But those of you that have been to jail, prison, or to the hospital, or to amusement park, maybe even to a grocery store. You know, you get to the grocery store and you go to the meat aisle, and you have to stand in line, like at a Cardenas, a Superior or something, and you want to get some meat, or maybe even at another grocery store. You got to pick a number and wait in line until your number's called. Well, yeah, we just numbers. That's all. We just numbers out here. No matter who you are, you're just a number out here. But I was working at Amazon, and it was probably one of the easiest jobs to get at the time. Probably the fastest hiring I've ever experienced in life. But I was working as a third-party Amazon at that time too, but I was delivering packages. I had got a job delivering packages, and it was cool. The people that I interviewed with, the people that I met, it was a young dude named Francisco. Cool cat, man, young dude, little rich kid. His parents had money. But other than that, yeah. Cool little process. Met up with the dude at Starbucks, man. Next thing you know, I was working at Amazon. I think it was DLA 2, Buena Park. And started there, delivery, at a delivery hub. And then worked there for a couple months, and then we transferred over to LAX 7, I believe it was. In Chino, California, off of Euclid. But I worked over there. After we transferred, I opened up that yard over there, and was probably there about a year or so, close to 2. Our package count was about 200 and something at the time. Then it just kept going up to about 400 and something. That was the package count. Every day we had to load our vans up and deliver close to 400 packages. They also had a rescue delivery driver who would come along for those that weren't adequate, those that weren't fast enough. And those guys or gals would come through and take, about 20, 25 packages off a person that wasn't moving too fast, or somebody that was swamped, or maybe somebody had an incident where they hurt themselves, or moving too slow and couldn't deliver the count, for that day. You would have a rescue driver come through, take 20, 25 packages, maybe 30 at the most, and deliver it for that individual. But they would also go around to other ones too and take packages off of them. So a rescue driver would go take packages maybe off of like 5 different individuals. So it'd be like 20 times 5 or 25 times 5. load their van up and deliver those packages for that person so that we could meet our quota for the day. You know what I mean? Because certain packages had to go out, a certain amount of packages had to go out, and the customer had to receive their packages. So when you got 400 packages per driver and you got about 40 drivers out, you know what I mean? That's 40 times 400. You know, all those packages got to get to the customer. You know what I mean? They can't be late. They got to be on time, and they got to arrive, you know, sufficiently and efficiently. So, hey, I did that, and then it kind of got overwhelming at the time, but I was still making it happen. I ended up being one of the guys who delivered on time and delivered like a mother, you know. I was making it happen. So since I was so fast, they made me an actual rescue driver. So I would go pick up 25 packages off each person that was moving too slow or something was going on, you know, and I would go deliver those packages to help out those drivers. You know, we were just like one big happy family. Hey, these people will go out and deliver packages, and if, you know, some of them needed help, I'd be the one to go help them, you know. So I did that for a while, and I got to thinking to myself, well, hey, what could I do to make more money? Because at the time, I think I was making $14, $15 an hour. That's not going to cut it in the real world, especially not in California, you know. Before I got that job at Amazon, I had been taking care of my grandmother, and she had got sick, hurt herself, and it was all bad. So I say that to say that, you know, I just moved after she passed away into my own apartment again, and you know, I was trying to get anything I could to stay afloat, you know, and sustain myself. But I was thinking to myself, man, this is not enough money, you know, $15, $14 an hour, whatever it was, either one. So what could I do to make more money? So I got into trucking, and I was a company driver. But you know, I lasted as a company driver for a while. I'm not one to really want nobody to manage me, micromanage me, manage me, to look over my shoulder or to really tell me what to do. I'm okay with authority, but I mean, if you can be in control of your own destination when it comes to what you do, your hustle, your job, your career, why not? You know, better for you, less stress. So, you know, after several years of being a company man, I decided to be my own person, my own boss, my own man, and run my own company, you know. And here I am. Now I'm sitting alongside of Amazon, working with them, helping them out as a contractor through and with Amazon. Right now we're doing yard hustling. Yard hustling is the person that sits on the yard at the warehouse and moves around trailers. When a trailer's at a dock door, it's getting unloaded. When it gets empty, we'll pull them off the dock door, off the wall, and go put the actual trailer into a parking slip somewhere else, make room for another trailer to go there. And that's what we do throughout the day, the night, the course. Or if you have if you have an unloaded trailer, we'll put an unloaded trailer at a certain dock door, and it will get loaded up. Then once it's loaded up, if it's not a live load pickup, then we'll take it and drop it in a parking slip so that whatever driver is assigned to that load and that's coming in the yard, assigned to that load, they'll come pick that loaded trailer up. So that's just what we do. Secure the yard and help everything move. Help the motion of the yard, you know. Sometimes we don't get enough appreciation for what we do, but hey, it is what it is, man. Us truckers, us yard people, us truckers out here doing these loads, us truck hustlers, we make the world go round, man. You know, You have a lot of individuals that hate on us, despise us, look down on us, but nothing would happen without us, you know? And this is my advice to you. If you hate on somebody that's running their own business, or somebody that's driving a truck, or, in this field, this profession, then, hey, what's stopping you from going to do what I do? That's the main question of the day. What's stopping you from doing what I do? Because at the end of the day, I could have swore you had the same 24 hours, the same brain, the same vision, the same ears, and the same mouth to go to school, get your education, and learn to be what I am. Learn to do what I do. And many others just like myself. So if you stuck somewhere making a certain amount of money and you don't like it, or you don't like orders, you want to be this micro person, this control freak, or this person to hate on other people because they on another level than you, then go get on their level, because ain't nothing stopping you. Another thing, nobody can stop you from doing anything. Nobody's going to stop me from doing anything. I don't care who the fuck you think you is, or what you got going on. Because if it's something that I want to do, whether it be here, there, or somewhere else, I'm going to always get my money. And a damn thing funny, I'm going to always get some money. And not illegally, but legally. I'm going to always get my dough, get my paper, get my scratch, my fetty, my chicken, my noodles, my spaghetti, you dig, my fetty, my lucci. It is what it is. You know? Hey, that's how I feel, and that's how you should feel. That's how I am, and that's how you should be. Get your money by no means. Get your money by any means. Let's say that. Get your money by any means, man. And never let somebody tell you what you can and can't do. Plenty of people told me what I couldn't do. And it wasn't for me to prove them wrong. But at the end of the day, I end up proving them wrong anyway. You know? There ain't nothing like a silent person that just goes and handles their business and gets the job done, whatever they set out for. That's me. You know? Scorpio. Dig that. By any means necessary. By all means necessary. Real talk. Man, Fly Guy Trucker Boy TV. Dig that.